Welcome back to more Fire Emblem 7 The Blazing Sword. So last time we overcame a ballista, which is great. Unfortunately I couldn't tell the story about that ballista, but I guess I can while playing the next map. Um, and yeah, and we also learned about Reaver weapons and why they're really cool, and why I'm actually kind of happy Fates decided to bring them back. Didn't talk about that, but yeah, the dual weapons and Fates that are on the Hoshidian side. Uh, they act as Reaver weapons basically, and like the FV7 and 8 counterparts, they actually strengthen the weapon triangle as well, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, onwards to Chapter 9, which is a grim reunion. Lyn and her friends have been branded as traitors, pretenders to the throne. Longren has sent word to Kaelin's neighbors, warning them of Lyn's approach. He calls for reinforcements to put an end to the imposters. If the other realms of Lycia choose to act, then we'll never reach Kaelin alive. Lyn places her faith in Eliwood and waits. Yep, so we're getting Eliwood's help. Luckily though, Eliwood is pretty competent, so that shouldn't be a problem. A grim reunion. I wonder who we're reuniting with. I've received word from Kaelin's neighbors. Laos, Toscana, Cathalet, Tanya, and Santarus. They will not interfere in Kaelin's affairs. This they have promised. Eliwood, I don't know how to thank you. All I've done is convince them to remain neutral in this dispute. However, this means I cannot aid you in any way either. Will you be alright? I will. I will win. I have to. It's the only way that I can help my grandfather. I understand. Although I cannot help you directly as a friend, I pray for your success. Thank you. I won't waste the opportunity you've given me. And off he goes. Alright everyone, let's get going. This weather's turning foul. It looks like a fog is rolling in. This is no good. If the fog thickens, we'll be blind in battle. It will be difficult to fight what we cannot see. We cannot let it delay us though. Let us press on. We must get close to the castle. What's the best route? Let me think. Our best path is to the south. However, that runs through General Eagler's estate. It looks like we still have one final obstacle to pass. Okay, so yeah, let's ditch those two units again. These are the units I want to bring. I might need to do some item management, but I don't mind doing that. So let's see, I want to get rid of one of these vulneraries. I guess Nils can be our carry voice, so let's do that. And that should be fine. Lyn is the Lance Reaver, which actually might be very useful on this map. And yeah, everyone else's inventory is looking nice. Anyway, this map, it has reinforcements coming out the fort, so keep that in mind. We also got some sword units over here. Down here we got some soldiers. And then we got the boss, Eagler. This guy's actually kind of scary. He's a paladin. A promoted cavalier basically. Which means he has axes as well. Yeah, this guy's quite scary to fight. But luckily, you'd get some countermeasures. One thing you can do, if you make him equip the hand axe, then you can use the Manikadi against him, that'll do well. But there's something else too that you can do, which I might be showing off. We'll see. But anyway. So I'm gonna put the units something like this. Let me just double check. I might want to move Doorcast closer actually. This should do. Alright, let's save and let's get started on this map. Rohan, put me in the lead, please. Surely you know that we are thieves, if you must can see through fog. Allow me, everyone. So you've come! Ah! You're Lord Wallace. Ken, who is this? He used to be the commander of the Knights of Kaelin. Aren't you supposed to be retired? I heard you were sowing fields now. I am, and I was. Then I received orders from Lord Longren. I was told to capture an imposter and a pair of rogue knights. Lord Wallace, surely you don't believe us to be oathbreakers, do you? Bring me the girl that claims to be Lady Madeline's child. What are your intentions? If I don't like what I see, I'll take her. We will prevent you. You prevent me? You must be... Enough. I'm right here. I am Lindus. Ah. I'll understand if you don't believe me. But I've had enough of you and your foolish posturing. Such beautiful eyes. Pardon? I've been a knight for 30 years, and there's one thing I learned. A person with eyes as bright and true as yours is no deceiver. Ha 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 ha. Ah yes, I like you, girl. Why, I believe I'll even join your little band of mercenaries. Are you serious? This old bull's pledged his loyalty to Kaelin. I would never allow an usurper on the throne. Let's march. Lord Wallace, he hasn't changed at all. I like him, he's honest. That he is. He deserves our respect. Cool, we get an armor knight. So, Wallace, very, very decent base stats. Actually, hang on a second. Let me just do a little bit of that. Alright, so Wallace, very decent base stats for an armor knight with a high 15 defense. 13 strength's not bad, he's very slow, but then again most armor knights are. His inventory is interesting though, and is level 2 of level 12. He also has A rank in lances, which is actually really, really good. You can use the silver lance at base. So yeah, this guy seems a little strange, doesn't he? Like, he seems a lot better than other units. Well, that is because in the tutorial, what they want you to do is do this. They want you to promote him. And yeah, Wallace promotes into General, as you would expect. And here's his promo gains. And yeah, now he's even better. And he gets axes. So yeah, Wallace, he is the pre-promote of Lyn's story, basically. He's pretty much invincible. There's not much that can kill him, and he's pretty strong himself. So yeah, any problem you have, Wallace is there for you. So yeah, that's why I think he's pretty cool. Unfortunately, he's not that great in the main game, but in Lyn mode, he's like one of the best units. And that's actually great to hear from an Armor Knight, because most of the time Armor Knights are kinda bad, because of low movement and stuff. And yeah, thanks to the weapons also being much improved in this game, that also helps, with lances being a lot more accurate and axes being a lot more useful as well. Another thing about promotion too, it doesn't give an instant rank up like it does in FE6, it only gives a little bit of weapon XP. So yeah, instead of going to straight S lances, he gets a little bit of more into his A lance. And another thing about this too, you can only S rank one weapon in this game. So yeah, if he gets S lance, he can't also get S axe, so keep that in mind. So anyway, as for growth rates, Wallace has 70% HP, 45 strength, 40 skill, 20 speed, 30 luck, 35 defense, and 35 res. So his niches, he's very slow, but he becomes extremely tanky. So that's pretty cool. But for this playthrough, we won't be seeing General Wallace, even though I really like him. So yeah, time to save state our way back, haha. Because instead, we're gonna be doing, Sane. Now, this might seem weird. I normally prefer Sane, but the thing about this playthrough is Kent has been proving himself really good, actually. And I think he's gonna actually have more potential than Sane, so you know what? Let's use Kent for this playthrough. Unfortunately, I kind of messed up the promotion because, yeah, I should have promoted. Actually, I can dance. But yeah, this you can only do on hard mode. On normal mode, it forces you to promote Wallace, which, like I said, that's not a bad thing. Wallace is a good unit. Let's see. I'm gonna keep him here, actually. Because what I want to do is I want Wallace to trade him the Iron Axe. But anyway, now we have a paladin of our own, which is very cool. The promo gains are kind of small, but he gets axes and also and yeah, that's nice, of course. So yeah, now you can give him the iron axe. Next turn, I'm gonna probably actually give him a hand axe so that Kent can use a javelin. So anyway, enough about that. But yeah, I actually kind of like Wallace. Hey you, do you have any torches? Hey, what? You don't? There's a thick fog rolling and you have no torches? Wandering about without a torches. Well, it's ridiculous. Here, take one of mine. Use it when it's foggy, and you can see a bit better. No, no need for thanks. I know all about you and your comrades. We all, well, not one of us believes what Lord Longren is saying about you. We all want to help the Marquess, and his rightful heir. Good luck. We get a torch. I gave it to Matthew because, like he said, these have extra vision, and because of that, if he uses the torch, he gets more use out of it, so that's really nice. Lyn's gonna go over here. Dorcas is gonna wait in the wings, and we'll just do this. And we got reinforcements, and they're ambush. So you want to be a bit careful. Yeah, for these first 2 turns, what I recommend doing is playing it a bit safe and taking out these reinforcements. They end on turn 5, I believe. And yeah, that's that potential coming in from Kent. But yeah, Florian takes damage unfortunately, but that's okay. Also, yeah, that's another thing about this game. Actually, it gives you Wallace at level 12, so yeah, it does kind of... It encourages you to early promote, which is a good thing, because yeah, early promoting is generally better. Especially if the game has very weak enemies like this one. But anyway, Kent's gonna do a good job here. And we want Matthew near the front. So anyway, Sane has his axe, but like I said, oh yeah, he has full inventory. So what I'm gonna do is, you'll get a javelin now, and then I can go back, and then you can take the hand axe. You can't use the hammer. That's gonna be Dorcas's job. So yeah, there we go. And now we have another unit who can take on Eagler. Wallace is still good as a knight because he has so much defense. He has 5 more than Sane, and he has 9 more than Ken. And he has 12 more than Dorcas. And he has the same HP, so yeah, he's still incredibly tanky, so that's really good. Alright, I want Matthew near the front, so I'm gonna dance for him. So we'll do that. Because yeah, the fog is gonna roll in, and then I'm gonna use Matthew to help us see, basically. You can also block the forts if you want, but I think the EXP is more important, so... Unfortunately, Lyn gets hit. And she kills, which could be bad, because yeah, the other guy... Actually no, the other guy can't reach, I think. So she can just vulnerate them. Seeing a vulnerate might use on a Florina actually. And there's the fog. Right hand, the fog's rolling in. We can hit an enemy, we can't hit an enemy we can't see. Keep your eyes open everyone. And the music changes. This is the general fog of war theme in this game, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, this guy couldn't reach, so Lyn was safe. And like I said, I'll use Warning. I could use Sarah as well. That might have been smarter actually, but oh well. I guess I can do this. Do any of them have 1-2 range? No, it doesn't look like it, so this is safe to do. And yeah, I had the sword equipped because there's mostly brigands. So yeah. And like I said, we can use the one bow it out, so I need to get one from Nilston at some point. I don't know if we need to do that, but it'll be useful, so. I'll have Wallace do the front, why not? Matthew can wait here, he's good against the brigands as well. And we can dodge Lyn as well. But yeah, I want to keep her here. Try to give her a bit more XP. I've been kind of neglecting her, to be honest, so this will help her out. And like I said, I want to get Nils kind of high leveled for something later, so yeah. He's leveling up really nicely. I appreciate that. And yeah, so I guess using that Vulnerary was a good idea. For Florina. Yeah, now we got some dudes over here. Some brigands. So yeah, the story I had that I was going to talk about last map. So last map I had the ballista, right? So my brother's first playthrough of this game was an interesting one because yeah, we were both new to farming at that time. I only played the game once before, and that was his first time playing a farm game. So yeah, when he saw the ballista, his reaction was very hilarious. Basically shock and horror. I guess you could say. And yeah, I was like laughing so hard. It's definitely one of my favorite moments from that playthrough. But anyway, so yeah, that's that. And yeah, I should talk more about Fog of War 2. You can't see the whole map. That also means that enemies get obscured. If you try to run in the fog and you bump into an enemy, you end your turn immediately, you can't attack. So yeah. And torches help, these help. All that jazz. And yeah, most of the time Fog of War is what causes me to reset in farm games, especially in like FE6 for example, which also has ambush spawns. Because yeah, if you saw the fail montage, then yeah, one of the deaths was an enemy coming up from the fog and surprise killing one of my units, so yeah, that's something that happens a lot. Luckily in this game, because there's no ambush spawns a lot rarer. They're on this map, and some others too actually, but for the most part they aren't a thing in this game, so they're not as threatening as like FE6 where everything's an ambush spawn basically, so yeah. I am kinda glad fog isn't really a thing that farm uses too much. It was in free houses, but it wasn't used too much in free houses. And torch is always nice, you can buy them really easily. I think in free houses too there was an unused torch spell. Oh, there's an archer, we need to be careful of that. So what we'll do is we'll heal, and then I'm going to maybe actually what I'll do instead is I'm gonna move my units in. We'll also use the torch. So yeah, there we go. I'm gonna use our newly acquired Paladin Saint to take care of this guy. And there we go. I normally don't promote Saint on hard mode. I normally do Kent because I like to use Saint more, but this playthrough, why not mix it up? Unfortunately, actually this is fine. We'll use him to kill this guy, and then I'm gonna use Wallace actually to kill the not Paladin, the horse, the calf. But yeah, the reinforcements are done now because it's turn 5, so yeah, we can start moving onward. And yeah, even as an armor knight, not even promoted, he's taking 0 from these guys, so Yeah, he's extremely bulky. And yeah, I'll keep Florina here just in case there's more reinforcements. I think they've ended. So yeah. And yeah, if Lyn fails to kill this guy again, we have Nils. Unfortunately, she gets hit again, so I'm probably going to retreat her. In the forest, they shouldn't be able to hit her, but they won't one-shot her from this range too, which is fine. So we'll do this. This guy can reach Nils though, so we're going to need to rescue drop him. And yeah, unless this guy has one more attack than the others, he should be able to kill them, even if he connects, so... And yeah, like I said, let's keep Florian here. And yeah, there's no more reinforcements, so she can come down towards us. And there we go. So yeah, Lyn gets some nice experience. You're going for Kent, which is fine. He could use the experience the most, which is good. Oh yeah, there's another mechanic change in this game as well with Fog of War. I'll show it next turn, but anyway. So yeah, you're gonna come down, you're gonna move forward, I'm gonna heal Lyn first. Because she's kind of important. It would be nice to give her more kills, and like I said, she could be useful against Igla. Who is still the boss, even though we can't see him. This is the only Fog of War map, so you can go all in on your torch if you want. So we'll do this, because like I said, Kent could use the experience. And he levels up, which is very nice. Level 9. And yeah, that's a great level up. But yeah, looks like I might have chosen the right choice. Unfortunately, actually I can do this. I need to keep her very close to the main group just so like Archer doesn't come in and surprise us. So I'll do that. We'll keep moving forward. So yeah, what else is there to say? I guess another thing too, I could talk about too. Thracia has Fog of War as well, that's where it originated from. I don't really want to move scene actually, so I guess I'll move there. But yeah, Thracia's fog was a bit different though, because... let's use the torch, why not? It was... Basically none of the maps I think were actually fog. I think all of them were just set at night, so really it's more like Darkness of War in Thracia. And also in that game, the fog works differently. You can't see the map at all. It's completely black, what you can't see. So if you don't know what the map looks like, then yeah, that's kind of bad. Saint should be coming back down because he could make good use of the soldiers, but at the same time, maybe Lyn can as well, so... I might use the Lance Reaver and then we can do some fun stuff, so you know what, let's do that. I believe you're close to level, you are actually, so that's interesting. Oh, that was stormy. Alright, dance. And then there's Tearing Saga. Tearing Saga actually doesn't have fog, but in some of the later maps, you can't like see where you could... Like the path isn't illuminated basically. It's like an empty path, but you can still see where you go by like using your... Looking at where your units can move. But anyway, the thing I was going to show off, you actually can't see how many enemies are left in the Fog of War map. So yeah, keep that in mind. So yeah, we can do this. But yeah, that's important that there's a Fog of War route map. But I don't know if there are any in this game. Well, I guess we'll find out. I can't remember if there are or not. I think most of them are like kill boss or seize, so Anyway, like I said, let's make use of that Lance Reaper. And then you can drop Lucius. And continue dancing. I don't know, maybe I'll do the thing this chapter, the get to level 7, I don't know. So I don't forget about it, it's the main thing. Where did I put Saint? Oh, there they are. I guess I can move you here just in case. Doesn't look like there are any other enemies, so that's good. Anyway, with the forest, she's fine. And yeah, the extra, she gets also takes less damage too, which is really good for her because of a low defense. And we can use it to kill the other guy too, hopefully. We can dance again. But yeah, I'll probably cut that out because yeah, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of dancing. Because yeah, like I said, you want to get Nils to level 7 to do something kind of interesting in the main game. And normally I don't do it, but for this playthrough, why not? I want to show off as much as I can at this game, so... Anyway. And yeah, the victory music's playing, that lets you know that you're basically, that basically lets you know that, there's only one enemy left on the map, so that means only Eagles left, so let's take him on. It's gonna be quite difficult though, because yeah, like I said, he's no slouch. We do have you though, Sane. I'm gonna use Sane first, I think. And then afterwards, maybe we'll try getting the kill on Lyn or Ken or even Florina. Florina does 3 damage, interesting. But yeah, Sane's gonna be our first person we want to use. And he has an axe now. That will counter whatever weapon he decides to use, which is good. And yeah, that's good. Should we do this? I think we will. General Eagler! Sane, I never imagined you could turn traitor. Who's the traitor here? I am following the orders of my sworn liege lord. Not Lord Lungrim, but my true liege, the Marquess himself. You speak with conviction. I think it's time to test the bonds of your loyalty. Anyway, Eagler's basically the Camus of Lyn mode, which is kind of interesting. He's even a paladin too. And Wallace dunks on him, so he actually has a lot of boss conversations. He has one with Lyn, he has one with Kent and Sena, he has one with Wallace. And he goes hand axe, that's obvious, because then he doesn't get weapon triangle, and yeah, he gets lucky though. And we'll need to get Sena out there now, so he can get healing. I've actually heal all the way over there, so that's not great. I can't dance either. Yeah, he has the... So yeah, this could work actually. I'm gonna go for it. Bring forth the impostor who calls herself Lindis. She shall not pass beyond this place. I am Lindis, I'm no pretender. I ask you to believe me, but your heart and mind seem set. Enough talk, draw your sword. But yeah, we're making good use of the Mankai's effectiveness here, and there we go. Down and out. Go quickly. The Marquess, he knows nothing of this. His life is, there's no illness, only poison. Please, for the Marquess, for all of Caelin. And there we go. And that's a good level up. And yeah, like I said, I want to do the dancing with Nils, so I can get him to level 7, so yeah. I'll probably meet you guys after I've done that. I don't really have anything else to say really, so yeah. That's why I'm gonna probably cut this out. So yeah. I'll heal up Sane and then I'll see you guys at the end of this map. And there we go. And yeah, Sarah levels up just nice. And she's leveling up quite nicely too, which is good. And there we go. So Nils is level 7 now. I should also mention that if you want to do this, the thing that I'm doing this for is only in Hector mode, so you don't need to get into level 7 on Lyn mode if you don't want to do that. But yeah, it's pretty good. Yes, 50 avoid actually, that's actually a lot. And you can definitely take a hit as well. So yeah. Hey, let's just end this map. Of course, the turn count's gonna be very bad, but that's okay. Let's end this map now. What kind of man was General Eagler? When Say and I first became knights, he was our captain, our teacher. I think he must have known we were telling the truth. Why did he force the fight? Something must have. Lord Lundgren was exerting some hold on him. Eagler was trying to protect someone, a friend perhaps, or family. May Lord Lundgren never know the peaceful embrace of Mother Earth. I care not what others do. I will stop that man. Rohan, the final battle is approaching. Yep. Oh, it's still foggy here. That's actually a nice touch. How are you feeling today, my dear brother? Lundgren, you fiend. Your granddaughter is dead by now, and soon you will join her. Lindis, why did this happen? I only wanted to see her once. Have you lost all hope? Has your life lost all meaning? Then hurry up and die, you miserable dotard. You and your precious granddaughter are in my way. I curse your name. I despise you. My worthless wretch of a brother. So yeah, next time we're taking him down. We're ending Lyn mode on chapter 10, where we take down Lundgren once and for all. He's not gonna be easy though. Definitely not gonna be an easy fight, but we've learnt a lot. We have powerful allies. We can do this. So yeah, that'll be happening next time in Fire Emblem 7 the Blazing Sword. So I'll see you guys then.